Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Zarioth here, and today I'm presenting you with some Titanfall gameplay. I am primarily sniping during this game, and of course using the Titan. This is an attrition game mode, but I did I did record audio with the gameplay. Unfortunately, the sound of the gameplay did overwrite my audio, so you couldn't really hear me. So of course now I have to make another voiceover. But anyways, getting into the need of it. That should have been a headshot, but you know, whatever. My thoughts and opinions on this game. I enjoy this game a lot, very much so actually. I feel it has a Battlefield kind of feel to it with the shooting, but it has a Mirror's Edge concept to it. And if any of you've played Mirror's Edge, you know it's a parkour game that has very crappy shooting mechanics, but so it's pretty much a Mirror's Edge beefed up with the guns and all that glory, which is amazing. This is actually a type of game that I've been looking forward to. Now, I have this was the last game that I did play before the beta ended. So, and it was actually the only one that I did record. I did decently well in this game, but you'll find out my score at the end of this, of course. You just enjoy the gameplay and my commentary. Um, Now, the only game mode that I did play was attrition, and the reason for this is I'm not a big objective player. I was kind of amused by the Last Titan Standing gameplay because it's like a search and destroy for Call of Duty, which is I'm only using that as a reference. The only unfortunate thing is I'm not too into the Titans. I'd rather sit back and snipe or get up close and snipe, either way you look at it. Uh, the only reason I do call them my Titans, because I do call them, is because other people call in Titans as well, and so the way to kill a Titan, you bring one out. Now I do wish they had like it's called Last Titan Standing, of course. I do wish they had like say a Last Pilot Standing gameplay, but I'm fine with just attrition. It's like a team deathmatch, so it's nothing too worrisome about it. I do enjoy it. I never got bored of this game as I was playing it, so that's very much, even though there was only 2 maps. So I definitely can't wait until the full game comes out. I'm definitely going to be purchasing it. Now, I do wish they had some more weapon choices and variations, and I do have some. I did have some grief with one certain pistol, and any of you who have played this, I'm pretty sure you know which pistol I'm talking about. Yes, the one that automatically locks onto you constantly and can one-shot you. Now, I know that they've pretty much screwed long range with the pistol, but close range, they're close to guaranteed to kill on you, which is, very bad. Most of the kills that did happen on me were with that pistol, and I can attest to that. I know for a fact that most of the kills that were on me were those pistols. But other than that, it is a close range weapon, so I guess it's okay. It's just kind of like an aimbot kind of thing, which kind of annoys me, but there's nothing much you can do about that. I did enjoy the Titan variations for weapons and abilities. They did have the Atlas chassis, which was all they had. So I'm looking forward to seeing what other ones they have in the final game. Now I do wish they had a bolt action sniper rifle because the sniper rifle is actually 2 shots, which is understandable because it is a um, you can fire multiple shots constantly with this. So, I would of course go for a bolt action, which if it would allow me to one shot. These do sometimes allow one shots if you hit them in the head, which I did at the beginning of this game, which didn't give me a headshot. But what can you do? That was only like one time out of maybe 50 or 100 that happened. But you know, I'm not too worried about it. It was it was a bit weird that happened and didn't give me the kill, but I'm not too worried about it. The gameplay is excessively fun. Jumping around constantly is just amazing. I really enjoyed Mirror's Edge, so this game with the jumping and it speeds you up while you're jumping. I don't know if that's intentional, but is very fun. You're jumping around constantly. They have specters in here, of course, and then they had like the grunts, and so Look at that. Look at that. Look at that little quick scope right there. Yes, you can quick scope in this game. It is hard. I did try to quick scope one whole game and I failed miserably. But we'll leave that story for another time maybe. Or not at all because I'd rather not discuss the failure that happened. As you can tell, we're up by a lot. I do like all the abilities. You know, we have like cloaking, and then I don't actually use the abilities all that often, and I don't use the burn cards all that often either. And I should have because you know I had a lot of burn cards that just went to waste, and you get burn cards constantly, like straight after. You know, you finish a game, use 3 burn cards, you already have the next 3. So I mean, I should have used them, but I didn't have any need to. You know, I like my sniper rifle and all that, so you know, I never had any need to use any burn cards. But the ones I did use were pretty good, and you know, we already won. The game lasts maybe, I would say, roughly 5 to, you know, like 7 minutes, like around there. It depends on what you're doing with the enemy and you know, kind of people you're facing. But you know, mostly you're killing like grunts and specters, so they're pretty much just free kills. And I like the addition to the end where they have to evac and you have to either stop them or you have to get to the evac. I think that was very smart of them to do. I like the addition because it's very fun. It gives them a last chance to, you know, get away and do what they got to do. And of course, I try to tell all my teammates to get to the drop ship so we can intercept it and completely blow their team up, which of course we're about to do, as you can tell, because of all the bullets that are flying everywhere. But yeah, that was just, you know, a fairly quick gameplay that we usually do. Evac tonight, I got the crow, so that's cool. And you know, it's just fairly quick gameplay. That's how it is, and I very much enjoy this game. So I'm definitely looking forward to the full game. And you know, I hope to see most of you in there. Of course, my name on there is Zarioth13 because Zarioth was already taken. Uh, it's probably one of my other accounts that I have on Origin, which kind of sucks because it's on Origin, but you know, what can you do? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you know, comment, like, subscribe. Uh, I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.